I'm Bailey.
Hi, I'm Tessa.
And you're watching Tractor Talk with Gary.
Hey YouTube, welcome back to Tractor Talk with Gary. Today I am down in my woods. I have a trail that's all washed out. In 2 weekends we're going to have another side-by-side ride, another 200 side-by-sides that are coming through here, and I've got to get my trail fixed up. And here's what we're down here to do today. As you notice, I have quite a ditch washed right down through here. You can see how deep it is through here. So I'm going to fill this in, and I'm going to drag with my box blade and try and fill this in, and hopefully it will hold over the winter. But as you can see, it goes quite a ways up through here till we get up past this first hump. There are little diversions built in here to divert the water from running right down the road. Here's one. There's one up at the end of the view there in the trees, and one part way in between, but we're still getting a lot of washing. This year hasn't been bad. Last year wasn't bad, but we did get one monster rain where we got 5.5 inches. I think we had almost a foot for the week, and that's when it washed. So anyway, I've got my first bucket full of dirt, and we're going to get started here. I have a place about 250 yards from where I'm fixing the trail is where I'm actually getting the dirt from. So I've got a little ways to haul it. Ground is really hard here. It's hard digging. All I can do is just peel a little bit off at a time, but it's working. Notice too that I'm climbing a fairly steep incline here to get at where I'm getting the dirt from. So it puts me at a little bit of a disadvantage, but this little Kubota did a fantastic job. No problems at all. At the bottom of the hill here where I'm backing down, I've got to stay to my right as I'm backing. There's a pretty good drop off on the left, so I have to watch what I'm doing. And here I am coming down the hill. I'm using the box blade now. This is going to be the finished product. not exactly sure what these are. Some kind of toadstool. I have an app on my phone. This is called Picture This. I don't know if it will tell me what mushrooms are, but it doesn't make any difference down here anyway, because I don't have any service. I don't know what's going on with my cell service anymore. It's horrible. There's more of them over here. I'm almost ashamed to show my dirty tractor. It's going to have to stay dirty for a while, or I'm going to have to haul it someplace to wash it, because until we get a well, running that extra water is pretty much out of the question. But boy, it's dirty. The dirtiest it's ever been. Should have a YouTube contest. See who can have the dirtiest tractor. I'm in first place right now. This is the wellhead on the old well that we're going to have to re-drill. This is the one, this goes 816 feet straight down. The pump is at 450 feet. We had to pull the pump and install a new pump last year, and this is an old casing. You can see the top is all corroded away. When the pump, the new pump was put back down, it hit at 450 feet. Don't know what it hit, but Scott, my pump guy, did not want to get very rough with it and see if we could get by with it. Well, we can't. The water table has dropped enough that at 450 feet we're not getting adequate water. Let me turn this on. I've got this slowed so the flow is at the very slowest, and this is the kind of water flow that we have. Any minute it'll slow right down. See how it's pulsating? There we go. Some of that's air in the hose. But you can, oops, sorry about that. You can almost shut the flow off by holding it vertical. And it's not going to do it now. Yeah, we've got pretty good, fairly good flow. It's nothing like it should be. It should just shoot out of there. The water's cold. I'll give it that. So I'm trying to get estimates from 4 different companies. The first estimate came back in just to drill the well. Just the well, without moving the pump, anything else, was $33,000. It's $34.50 a foot to do that, per foot. So, wow. So much for retirement, huh? Gonna have to work to pay this off. Wow. What's the matter, Storm Chaser? Are you hungry? What are you belly aching about? Are you mad at me? Are you mad at me? Huh? Swing out here and see the boys. If you watch my earlier videos, Pal is our 34-year-old Palomino. He lost his left eye. He had laminitis settle in behind his eye and he lost it. He's had quite a battle. At one point, hold still for a second here, pal. He almost lost his left front foot. Don't step on my hand there, buddy. I don't know, he sliced that good on something. We thought we were going to put him down, but Barb is a veterinarian. This happened in the spring in the mud, and she worked long and hard to save him. And this is our 13-year-old Arabian. This is Storm Chaser. Hi, Stormy. Storm Chaser. How you doing, buddy? They are pretty much retired. We don't ride anymore. Pal is getting old and sway back to the point where I don't think we need to ride him, and Barb doesn't want him ridden with only one eye. I'm afraid he'll spook. And this guy is so high-spirited, I don't want to get hurt. So much for that. I would like to thank everybody that subscribed to the channel, and for the new subscribers, thank you to you too. And if you would, when you watch these videos, give them a thumbs up, if you would. It helps support the channel, and we'll take all we can get. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Tomorrow I'm going over to the local steel dealer, Royal Products in Elkader, and we're going to do an interview on the 2 new saws that Steel has out. So that ought to be exciting. So stay tuned for that. And in an upcoming video, I've got a pickaroon or hookaroon, whichever way you say it. Our Canadian friends call it one thing. Us Southern boys, we call it something else. But that's going to be coming up, and show a few new things around here. So, hey, thanks so much. Hit that subscribe if you would, please. Like the videos, and we'll see you for the next one. And remember, if you rest, you rust.